significant.
And renders his opponents helpless on the ground.
Attempt here from
Boasting a 100% finish rate, he has claimed the interim UFC heavyweight belt and simultaneously set a record for the shortest average fight time in the octagon with his quick stoppage wins.
Not only finding straight. Oh! What a finish!
Aspinall is now the rightful challenger for John Jones's throne, which is the perfect time to examine the brilliant work of this versatile athlete, who is justifiably regarded as the new generation at heavyweight.
Very fast hand.
Tom was born in 1993 in the greater Manchester area in England. Being the son of a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt, he stepped onto the mats at the age of 6 and was alternating between boxing, wrestling, and grappling by 11. With such a diverse background, in his teenage years, Aspinall was accepted into the renowned Team Kaobon Gym, home to numerous UFC fighters. At 18, already weighing over 230 pounds, he set out to conquer the amateur circuit. The explosive heavyweight immediately proved to be a threat in all aspects, with the squeeze of a vice grip on the floor.
Tight to me, Div. There's a tap.
And a potent stand-up game.
Oh my word, game over!
Naturally, the ever-developing Tommy didn't stay on the non-professional scene for long,
Champion as well.
ending 5 out of 6 bouts in the first round.
There we go.
It might sound stupid me saying it right now, but I think I really can be UFC champion. The first ever British guy to be UFC champion. I'm not going to stop working until I get it.
Striking while the iron's hot, in late 2014, 21-year-old Aspinall made his pro debut. Effortlessly reversing a takedown attempt, he settled in side control, raining down slicing elbows. The mac and cheese loving Ricky King gave Tom fits from the clinch,
Which is also fantastic for sounding out.
but underestimated the abilities of the second generation black belt, who established butterfly guard and snatched an outside heel hook.
Any danger at the moment, but he spins underneath for a heel hook. That looks tight, in all sorts of danger. He's trying to punch his way out there. There's the tap.
Wrapping up his first 3 outings in just 73 seconds. In the summer of 2015, he faced the judo specialist Stuart Austin. Aspinall opened things up with a juicy low kick.
That pursuit of perfection. And
Got the hands going.
Yes, already backs Stuart up against the cage, walks him down, and a big right hand.
But recklessly tied up with the experienced judoka.
That's some good punching going
Of you.
and a very holistic approach in MMA. Boy.
This guy went underneath Tom Aspinall's right hand, right? So Tom Aspinall throws a straight right hand. This guy goes underneath it, beautiful, but never came up with the left hook on him.
Quickly regaining a vertical position,
That has to do with training.
He-Man Austin doing a good job of
stubborn Tom didn't learn his lesson.
does so again here. Very nice stop.
Following futile submission attempts,
Just feel real comfortable on top and
Aspinall capitalized on the opponent's mistake
That went to jump, but Aspinall timed his defense perfectly.
and proceeded to actively work from top.
You mentioned Aspinall looking for maybe a slight chink in Austin's armor. It's paying off now.
massive shots. Hammer fist.
While getting wailed on, Austin took a scoop grip on the near leg and made the best of it, securing a leg lock.
The up kick came, and now Austin.
Big heel hook attack from him.
He's done it! Austin has done it! What a...
Having tasted the bitterness of defeat, Tommy took almost a year off to address obvious gaps in his sub-defense. In his next outing, Aspinall was disqualified for an illegal 12-6 elbow during ground and pound, similar to John Jones back in the day. So, in his clash with stocky Camille Bazelak, the Brit got back to boxing basics.
Good combinations.
Oh, big shot. And he's out. And it's all over.
The classic postman's knock combo was delivered in a minute and a half.
Game over.
Young Tom was considered one of the top European prospects when his fights began to fall through one after another. He sat idle for 2.5 years, seriously considering leaving MMA.
I had a child
and then we found out that we were having twins. I wasn't getting no regular fights, and people were like, what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna provide for your family?
Chasing so much needed cash, Aspinall successfully ventured into boxing and was noticed by Tyson Fury's team, spending the next 18 months with them, training side by side with the world champion.
The Fury family, awesome people. Peter Fury, who was coaching Tyson at the time, absolute genius, been a big part in my career. He's still a big part in my career, still speak to him, still go down there, train sometimes.
However, his father convinced him to continue his MMA career, and so did a timely offer from the largest British MMA organization, Cage Warriors. Dancing around as he returned from an extended break in February 2019,
Here in Liverpool.
Tommy immediately put the foe on his heels with a low kick.
This one early.
And went in swinging.
Nice body kick there, catches Bukachu.
Unfortunately, his opponent decided to go kick for kick.
That kind of fight is taken on him.
Oh, and he's broken his leg.
Oh my goodness.
Deflecting the attack with his shin, Aspinall won the painful bone-on-bone trade, but refused to celebrate the victory.
Looks to be a broken leg there.
I'd literally rather lose than that happen. Honestly, I'd rather get knocked out than that. Like, somebody literally be unable to walk for like a year because it was disgusting. And he had to have like 2 surgeries in Liverpool and stuff. And he had to stay in hospital for like, I think, 10 days or something on his own. Didn't know anybody or nothing. So I just messaged him and was like, I'd literally said, do you need anything? Do you want any like DVDs bringing? Or he was like, oh, just bring me some food. So I got him some food and that, took him down, and then
re-entering the cage a half a year later, Tom gauged the distance in a friendly manner and started to calibrate his usual low kick.
Yes, they made Rich look tiny.
Eliciting overreactions, he checked the torso.
Oh my God.
It was very humble words by a champion. That was words of a true champion. I hope he stays like that humble. That was beautiful. You don't ever want to see somebody hurt like that, like he said.
Emerged unscathed from an exchange.
Aspinall landing the heavy leg kicks.
And then focused on the head.
Take him down so he probably has an advantage. Huge shot! Aspinall drops the bomb! Looking for the finish and it's over! Unbelievable!
Extra swift for a man of his size, the 1-2 stopped the clock at the 56-second mark and got noticed across the ocean.
And it's done.
Yes!
With 7 victories to his name, all in the first round, 27-year-old Tom flashed on the UFC's radar. His debut in the Ultimate promotion took place in the summer of 2020 against gatekeeper Jake Collier.
Round number 1.
Acknowledging the speed difference,
Moves like a welterweight.
Aspinall scouted with a low kick and a 1-2.
Was him. Oh!
Then went on the assault.
Another time was not only finding straight. Oh! What a finish! That's it! Wow! Count!
Collier ran into a counter knee, and the subsequent combo completely sapped his will to fight back.
Knee to the midsection, bang, bang, 1-2.
The Brit got it over with in 45 seconds, earning the Performance of the Night bonus. Soon, Tommy came back for another paycheck.
The Black Samurai.
The swirly adversary
The speed they're moving at
was halted with Jones's signature oblique kick.
Which is why he's got a mark on his record. Always gone his way, which is why he's got a mark on his records.
Then smacked with a right hand.
But he's getting creative.
And pinned down on the chopping block.
The thing about the MMA factory, there's a lot of big...
Landing in full mount, the British Butcher hammered him with an elbow,
Be able to get the fight.
forcing the referee to intervene. This time, Tom got the job done in 94 seconds.
There he is.
From Tom
Double
Aspinall.
quick again.
Delighted with their new signee, the matchmakers put the rising Aspinall against seasoned veteran Andrei Arlovsky. The Belarusian athlete came to the UFC with a bang in the early 2000s. Shortened many of his opponents' careers.
Coming right after it. Oh, there it is! Good with a right. Another right again. Oh, he's done it. It's awesome. Great kick. Vladdy is definitely going. Oh, he's out. It is
And won the title in dominant fashion, subsequently defending it twice.
Andrei Arlovsky.
Oh, big right hand. Big shot by Arlovsky. Looking for the finish. Very
Almost 2 decades later, although past his prime, he turned out to be a reliable test for the new generation.
Keep pushing forward. Andre with the uppercut.
Springy Tommy was intercepting his advances with a check hook,
Andre's attention straight away.
countering the kicks,
Tom uses some little feints. Ooh,
and calmly catching the incoming foe.
so confident in there.
Also using feints and low kicks,
We saw on the training footage there.
he set up his own offense,
Oh, he connected. Wow.
unloading a full clip against the cage.
Look at this. Trouble here. Look at the hand speed.
Nevertheless, the old vet would not capitulate.
Covered up eating body shots.
Getting back to distance, Tom kept his chin intact,
This is good for Arlovsky, though. It gives him a chance to get back into this fight. Landed a shot there.
but did not shy away from exchanging. Going into the second round for the first time, he switched to plan B.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I'm used to people falling over when I hit them. What is happening? And there it is. Look at that. It's over.
Let's go right under the chin. A tap quickly.
Timing a perfect takedown and ramming Arlovsky into the fence, Aspinall slid the arm across the throat seamlessly. Equally happy with this triumph was another Brit, the first UFC champion from the UK, Michael Bisping.
No doubt the entire heavyweight division and the world are taking notice of who Tom Aspinall is. Congratulations. Safe flight home.
Thank you, mate. Get me a beer in a bit. I'll see you in a bit.
Guaranteed.
Breaking into the top 15, Tom faced the 14th ranked Sergey Spivak, who was on a 3-fight winning streak in the promotion. The Moldovan heavyweight was called the Polar Bear for a reason.
Looking for the hip.
He would drag his victims down and maul them until the stoppage.
Carter's taking a very good look at that. Oh, those are some big strikes.
Or squeeze the air out of them until they passed out.
Stop!
Straight in, looking for the submission.
Aspinall established his authority in the stand-up from the outset.
Stipe Miocic, those people like that. Oh, the great. Pavlovich hits like a monster.
Two 265-pound powerhouses with a 100% finish rate baffled the commentators by embracing each other,
I've never seen anything like it.
knowing full well that either of them could be out in the blink of an eye.
Here we go, boys.
The underdog Aspinall opened the bout with a calf kick,
On the line.
but was punished after the next attempt.
Not what you used to see.
Now actively bobbing his head, he chopped the lead leg again, then added punches to the mix.
Leg kicks will pay dividends.
Tom Aspinall's getting a shot at John Jones. Let's see if John Jones takes it up. Thank you, everybody.